have a fun video for you guys today where I'm going to take one knit maxi dress, which is this one, the one I have on in this beautiful green color, and show you how I styled tan colors with it and black colors with it. So you can see a variety of neutrals, and I also think that you could do brown with this dress, so keep that in mind as you're watching. Although I did not have any brown to put with this dress, I do think it would look really good. So I'm going to give you some do's and don'ts and show you some really cool layering techniques and things that you can do to make just a plain knit maxi dress look a little bit more elevated. So if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new around here, my name is Jamie and I would love for you to subscribe and also hit that little bell to get notifications. So I totally forgot to mention in the intro that I also have some low heel options for you ladies in this video that have requested that. So you are going to see heel options from 1.5 to 2 and then all the way up to 3 inches for those of you that do like heels. So I wanted to start off my first section with the more tan neutral family because I really love this combination, and even though this dress is a dark green, I thought these worked really well. And I'm going to show you the dress just by itself first, so nothing really added to it other than tights and an ankle boot. And this is where you're going to see the 3-inch heeled ankle boots. And then you'll see here in a minute a lower heel option. So most knit dresses have a just really nice drape to them. This one goes straight down, but since it has the ribbing and it kind of stretches in different areas, I think it actually is a nice shape. And I really love the length of this. It didn't come all the way to my toes. It came, you know, a couple inches above my ankle, which I thought was perfect. And it has the side slits. And I just thought this was a great dress. It is a polyester, rayon, and spandex mix. So it's not a sweater, so it's not wool, but it is a knit material. It's stretchy, it's really soft, and I didn't think I would like the ribbing in it, but I actually really love it, and it makes it very, very wearable. So now I want to mention that I have on a pair of sweater tights, and y'all, I found these oatmeal colored sweater tights at Target, and they have a little bit of ribbing on them, but you really can't tell, and I just thought that they were perfect with this dress and my tan ankle boots. So this is a great way if it's really cold in your area for the fall, is to find a pair of sweater tights. And I'll link these below. They also had a cable knit pair that are really awesome. And y'all, Target's tights are really good. They're not expensive and I always buy them and I never have an issue with them. So they are a good place to go if you need just some fun tights. They also have some in colors and all kinds of different things on their website. So I'll link those for you in the description if you want to check them out. But this is really simple, and I did decide to add a belt because I think adding a belt to this dress, so I had this taupe colored belt that went really well in the tan family and had that really cute gold buckle on it, and I just thought it gave it a little bit more interest and division for my shape. So if you are not a belt wearer, just know you can wear the dress by itself. If you're going to wear it by itself, I do recommend that you put maybe a chunky or longer necklace on with it, or maybe a drapey scarf, just to provide a little bit of separation. But if you like the belt, and you also want to put a layer over it, one of my favorite ways to layer this one was to put a camel blazer over it, because a camel blazer is something that I think should be in all of our closets. Camel goes with black, it goes with brown, it goes with gray, it goes with pink. Like, it's just one of the best neutral colors, and it actually makes outfits look a little bit more expensive in my mind. Camel is more of that rich tone, and it's just beautiful. And I loved this shorter blazer over the dress. So I know not everybody loves blazers. That is what I have in camel, but if you have another style jacket that is that length of the blazer that I have on, or a little bit shorter, maybe even a Moto style jacket, then I think that would work really well. And I styled this with the belt, and then I tried it without the belt, and I actually think it looked good either way, because if you wanted to create a little bit more of a waistline, you could just button the blazer where you don't have the belt on, or you could leave it open. Either way, I think it still created some definition in the outfit and just elevated the dress just a little bit. This is my favorite version of them all in this video and of all this neutral color that I've used. And so I'd love to know in the comments below what you think. But this next outfit, I just took a creamish tan sweater that has this beautiful turtleneck on it and put it over the dress. And I kept on the tights and just added my cowboy boots that have a 1.5-inch heel. And these are going to keep you a little bit more warm too if you use a tall boot. And I wanted to show you a version with a tall boot because I still think it really works with the dress because it has the slits in the side. And then I did add a cream bag just to keep with the same neutral colors here. And there are some specifics that go with this outfit that I think I can give you some tips that I figured out as I was putting this together because it was not that easy. And first, you have to consider the neckline of your dress. So if it's crew neck like the one I have on, and you want it to look like a skirt and a top that you have on, then you kind of want to get the top of the dress covered. So if you have a crew neck, you either need a crew neck sweater or one that has a higher neckline that covers everything. And the second thing is, I do not recommend doing a ribbed sweater with a ribbed dress. It just doesn't look that great. So try to find another type of knit that's either smooth or maybe a cable knit like I have on. And number 3, you really want to look at the length of your sweater because the length of that sweater is going to matter and it's going to mess up your proportions if it gets way too long. Now this one I do have to say is not the perfect length, but I do think it works like this. But I did want to show you if I were to turn the hem up on this, which I did, and just show you what a shorter length would look like. Now I wouldn't turn the hem up on this sweater just so you guys know because it wouldn't stay. I tried putting a belt underneath to hold it up and it just didn't work. It got too bulky, and so I would just find a sweater that's a little bit shorter that I could put over it, or just wear this one as it was because it really didn't bother me. But I do like a shorter option better for me because I am a little bit shorter. But if you are taller, then you could probably do a longer length and your dress would be longer and it would look a lot better on you. So just think about those proportions and how bulky the sweater is and how big it is, because I do think that can be a fun and cozy look if it's executed properly. Now I want to show you all the black pieces that I paired with this dress, and the first version I want to show you is just with the dress by itself, and I added the black tights and my black ankle boots. These ankle boots have a low heel. It's about 1.5 inches, and then when you add the front, it's about 1 3/4 off the ground. And this is the best ankle boot of the season. If you want to know more about it, I'll link the video that I talk about these boots in the description below and in the banner. And I just love black with this dress. The dress is dark, so I think black goes really well with it. But if you wanted to do brown tights and brown ankle boots, I think that would look pretty amazing as well. But we'll stick to the black for now. And if you love more brown, just envision every piece that I have in black in brown. So then I added a belt to it. But of course, if you don't love belts like I do, just add a really pretty scarf with black in it. It can be print. You could do just the silk scarves tied, or you could do a longer scarf if you wanted to, or you can even add just a statement necklace, a larger necklace than what I have on. And even a long lariat necklace would look really nice and help elongate. And so any of those options are great. And I love the belt, but I wanted to add a layer to this. So the first layer I wanted to show you was with my Moto jacket, since I mentioned if you had a camel color or a tan color Moto jacket to do it in the last section. But here you can see the black Moto jacket, and you can see how the shorter jacket looks really good over the dress. I think it stops perfectly in the exact spot. I love the style of the Moto jacket, and I really love the texture of smooth faux leather or smooth leather with the rib knit on the dress. And then of course I have to show you a version with a black blazer. So this is a great version. Any of my blazer options you can wear to church, you can wear them to work, you can wear them to meetings. I mean, you can wear them a lot of places. They do dress it up a bit. You could wear them to dinner. So I wanted to show you, this is a little bit longer blazer than before. And I actually really loved it. And I didn't think it was too long because the blazer is a really nice fit and it looks really good. So if you have a black blazer that's structured, not oversized, then I think that would be a good option for you, or brown, like I said before. I did want to mention that if you have more of a knit blazer and maybe even a sweater knit like the ones that I have seen at JCrew, then I think they would work really well with the dress because they're a little bit more of a smooth knit. And that is the same for cardigans. So if you love cardigans, I think you can wear cardigans over your dresses as long as they're not too oversized and way too long, and as long as the knits on those cardigans don't clash with the knit on the dress. I think you're good to go. I really wanted to show you that you can wear this dress very casually for your day-to-day activities. And all I did was add a denim jacket to this, and the denim jacket does have a little hood on it for me, but if you have one that's just a plain denim jacket, you can absolutely wear that. And I put it on with my high top sneakers because the high top sneakers help keep my ankles a little bit more warm in the fall and winter. And I also have a pair of socks on that come above the high top that have a little bit of a ruffle just to make them a little bit more cute. Now, if you wanted to put on tights with this, I did not, but if you wanted to, I would just make sure you find some that are maybe more of your skin tone so you can't really tell you have them on. And then I added the belt bag because I thought the belt bag created some shape underneath the jacket. And also, this is just a fun bag to have if you're running around, you know, going to the grocery or shopping, and it just keeps you hands-free. So this outfit is a little bit more for your transitional season or maybe your warmer weather in the fall time. But I did want to show you this version because I really think it makes the dress a little bit more versatile. I also wanted to show you my not that version. Now, this version I think was okay, but I like the other version better. So for the next version, I just took a shirt jacket that is a denim shirt jacket, and this is a little more loose and longer, so I just wanted to show you that. And in order to make the outfit a little bit better, I put on the sling bag to give me a little bit more shape, and I did it on the outside. So you have a tendency to focus your eye on that as opposed to the more oversized shirt jacket. And I think this option is okay, like I said, but I would choose the other option before I would choose this one. But I wanted to include it because I think that this is a very popular item. And if it wasn't a denim shirt jacket, you could find a shirt jacket that actually looked cute with the dress and complemented the dress. And then, you know, put a little crossbody bag or something over it to help create some shape. I would love to know which option was your favorite in the comments below, and I would also love to know if you have purchased a knit maxi dress anywhere. Please leave that as well. And I will link everything in this video for you in the description. If something is not available, I will try to link something similar to it. And if you want to check out any of my other videos, I will have one linked for you here, and also hit that subscribe button if you have time and the little bell to get notifications. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.